Good morning. It is 38 degrees out. It actually warmed up. Oh no, it's 39 degrees now. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. I am cooking up some breakfast. Gonna tear down camp and get across the lake, load up, and drive over and meet up with CJ and Anna and hopefully do a little bit of live scope fishing today for some crappie. CJ's got the live scope as well, so it's gonna be cool. We're gonna set them up next to each other, see how they do next to each other with any interference. Turn one and in straight out mode, look around and have one down mode. Should be kind of cool. We're gonna try it. Never seen it before, never heard of it before, and never tried it before. But first things first, gonna drive some coffee into me and oh, looks like we're running out of propane. If you're ever running out of propane in these little bottles, flip them over upside down, let that liquid propane come down with gravity. It buys you a couple more minutes of cooking, or just change the bottle. I'm gonna start refilling those little green bottles, so if anybody else has done it and has any tips, feel free to leave it in the comments there. It just makes sense. They're getting hard to find, they're getting super expensive, and you can get a 20 or 50 pounder a lot cheaper than 21 pounders. Got some water on top of the ice this morning. She's getting a little slick. Starting to see some water on top of the ice. So she'll be a little slick, but that'll lubricate the runners on the snowmobile and keep things cool. And I'll have my creepers on so I don't slip, because water on top of glare ice is super slippery. But first things first, let's get this breakfast into me. Break down camp, go get it loaded up, and have a great day. Hey guys, all loaded up, coming off of Sebago, and I'm heading over to meet up with CJ and Hannah, and we're gonna do a little crappie fishing. We're gonna have fun with a live scope. Wish we had a little bit longer day. It took me a little bit of time to get out of there, and I had to go slow on that glare ice coming across the lake. But it is what it is. Hopefully we'll be on the water before too long. Crappie really do well early and late, but it's fun to work them midday. I am excited to fish with these two. Fishing near CJ the last couple days and talking with them, we had some really good conversations, and I think it's important to talk to other fishermen. You know, whether you agree, whether you disagree, it's important to talk to other fishermen who actually think about the fisheries and the conservation plan that the state has and how the fisheries have changed during their lifetime or even the past few years. And CJ had a lot of insight into Sebago, which, you know, might not be popular with certain anglers. It might not be popular with biologists, but, you know, I truly believe him. There's a guy that's on the water almost every day, whether it be winter or summer or spring, and he's seen the togue population change. He's seen the alewife population change. He's seen the salmon population change in his lifetime. So it's really good to talk to other fishermen, you know, whether they're cold water and you're a warm water guy or the opposite, it doesn't really matter. And I really like his thought process, and I really like talking to him, and I think I'm going to really enjoy fishing with him. He's got a great attitude. He's running a guide service, and I think he's really busy with it. So this was a rare opportunity. That's why we're trying to capitalize on it today, that I was available and he was also available, and we were in the same part of the state at the same time. What is up? Sorry it took so long, dude. It took a while to get off the lake.
Yeah, we'll still get them.
Yeah, I think so. We'll miss the early bite, but it's fun to get them in the middle of the day. They're harder to work, but it makes it more challenging.
The midday's actually pretty good.
Is it?
Sometimes.
Great.
We've catch some of the bigger ones in the middle of the day.
Nice. Awesome. Perfect.
But you're chasing them. You know, you're putting the work in. That's
yeah. That's why I like it, though. That's what I like about crappie fishing. It's like you got to work hard for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just gravy, one after another, but sometimes you got to work them.
Yeah. It wouldn't be fun if it was like that all the time.
I agree. Yeah.
Check out the tank?
Sure. Love to. That is awesome. What a great setup, huh? Holy cow, look at all those fish. Wow. That's awesome. How many gallons is that?
All together, it's a 2,400-gallon tank. I only use about 400 gallons.
Wow. Does it ever freeze?
No.
Nice. Oh, okay. Yep. Well,
Let me just leave you some money on the counter.
Yeah.
oh, this is awesome.
It's famous Willie C's.
It sure is.
Ties his own flies. Does a lot of ice fishing gear.
Wow, he's got everything, huh?
A little bit for everybody. Trolling guys.
Oh, is that one of those,
That's a Moosehead rookie.
but is that mount?
Gene Bar.
It is, really? That is beautiful, though. Look at that.
Yeah.
Cool, carved one. It's got some bass gear. I like pictures in bait shops.
Yeah.
You know, like hunting or fishing pictures.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite thing, because you go to that same shop for 20 years and then you see a picture, you know, that you might have had put up 20 years ago. Just a kid. Look at all these fish pictures. Probably some viewers are in this.
Could be, I'm sure. Not many people don't know who you are.
It's getting bigger. That's a Staven yellow perch. That's old. Nice, awesome. You get mounted. That's so cool. Nice. Bill, awesome shop.
Thank you.
I would live out here. I love it. Put a cot in the corner.
1197. I do live out here pretty much on the weekends.
All right. Where'd you get this thing?
My dad found it at an auction.
Yeah, that's awesome. CJ probably doesn't like that. No. I noticed you walked around it.
I always scared one girl half to death. She was all excited to come in, and she got right to about that thing, and I heard a big loud scream. And out the door she went.
Oh man. Wow.
Who said wait?
Really? Yeah, I got to get up there again.
You going again this year? Getting a little bit of interference from you, Joe, but
Yeah.
not bad.
That's not bad at all.
They seem to be about 100.
100?
They're over that way.
Do you want me to go drill over them?
Look at that score right
Oh,
there.
we might have a little competition here. Oh, yeah, that's where we want to be. What's the,
Out that way.
how far?
About 100.
Yep, I can go drill that.
Yeah.
Will you be able to see my drill on that one?
Yep.
Okay. I'll pace it off. And it's right at 100?
Yeah, just about 100.
Nice, that's exactly what we want. Were you able to see the drill?
Yeah, you're right on that.
Perfect.
They moved off a little bit, but they're right there.
Close enough. Yeah. I'll get this out of here. We'll just fish one for now.
No, they're here. Starting to come back in. There they are. Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, look at them showing up. Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy. That looks pretty good to me.
Dude, I don't know. There's just something about this stuff. Really just tickles my insides.
Oh, me too. There's
I
nothing
love
better.
these things. It's the hunt, you know? You can hunt for lake trout, but... Oh, we're back with this side. Let's switch it.
It doesn't matter. Hello.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. You walk everywhere, don't you? You need Uber Ice.
I do need Uber Ice. Sometimes I am Uber Ice, but...
That's true, yeah.
Well, that thing doesn't follow me, but look at them all now.
They coming close?
Oh, yeah, man. Some man there, another one there. 30 feet right behind us. Get this rattle jig going.
We got some fish around.
Yeah.
They've been a little scared of the auger.
Really?
Yeah, so like we first set up there and
Yeah.
CJ found them over here, so I drilled, and then we came here and then they moved to those holes.
Huh.
So we just said we're gonna wait them out. I threw
Yeah.
a couple holes in the middle right
Yeah.
here in case they're, if they get like 45 feet straight behind us, we do have a couple holes there.
Yeah.
Sweet.
God, I keep moving this guy.
This thing's too light.
I know, mine's so light after being on Sebago for 2 days
Right.
with over an ounce. I'm like, what? Do I even have anything on?
Right on the very bottom.
The way I look at it too is you build equity with every time you lift one. It burns some of their calories, you know, and like you get them like to do that 5 times. The 5th time they're like, well, I gotta eat now.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's going right below me, coming up. 2 below me.
I think that's my jig. Is that you or me falling?
I'm falling.
Oh yeah, you got
I
one
got
directly under you.
2 of them.
He's right under you. See him?
Oh yeah.
That's a pretty good fish. That must have just hit bottom. Wow, he's on you.
Oh, yeah.
He just ate, didn't he?
Feeling it.
Wow.
There he is.
Yeah, nice. Camera rolling right here.
Panoptic, man.
Oh my God, what a difference, huh? Nice. There you go.
Not a big
First one on the ice.
But
What is he, 10? He's
Yeah,
probably
I'd
10
say.
plus. I always underestimate the size.
I'd say 10.
Yeah, then I measure him and I'm like, oh man, he's bigger.
They're pretty fish, though.
Oh
you
my
know?
God, yeah. That purple, they got, yeah, that one's got the purple, yeah. Yeah, he was on it hard. I got 2 little guys on me hard. Go.
There you go. Nice.
Felt like a crappie bite. Feels small.
Need you.
No, I'll bring him right in. He's not that big.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Felt like a crappie though. Feels like a crappie.
That one's coming up after me right now.
That's
a decent one.
Yeah, he's bigger than I thought. Nice. Love catching them like that. Bottom of the lip, that hook's never coming out.
No. That one's light colored.
Yeah. Jeez, what a beautiful fish. They gotta be one of the prettiest fish. If you don't think so, you just turn them a little bit in the sun and they get prettier.
Junk.
Those fish weren't too bad for active, huh?
No.
5 seconds to catch.
That's what we're looking for.
Yep. He sucked that right in like a crappie. They just flare their gills. You pull all that in, just.
That's why people have a hard time catching them.
Yeah.
They don't feel it.
Yeah, it's a light bite.
I can't believe I felt that after fishing Sebago.
I know. I'm surprised. I was telling myself,
Right
make sure you don't rip his teeth, his face off, you know, after the hook sets we had to do the last couple days.
Oh, you got one all over you, Joe.
I do.
Hard.
Is he on me?
I'm waiting for your line to take off. Yeah, he's all over you.
Oh man. I'll get us another camera angle real quick. That's it.
There's 3 or 4 of them.
Oh yeah, look at them all. Nice school there.
Yep.
He liked that.
How deep are you there?
The bottom's 40.
Okay.
The fish have been at like 32.
Oh, they're all over us. Look at the school
Yeah.
of fish down there right
Got him. Ooh, that feels decent.
now. Come on, 18.
I don't know if he's 18, but he feels decent.
We're gonna double up. Right now.
They're fired up. That's a good one. Nice one, huh? He's over 12.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, come on. Doubled up.
Nice, double. Are you keeping any of these to eat?
Maybe this afternoon.
Okay.
I'm not worried. This feels like a good one. This is a decent fish. Oh yeah.
Need me to grab that? Oh yeah, nice one. That's well over 12.
Yeah.
They're getting bigger.
Those are nice fish.
Yeah.
Yep.
Slabs.
They're hot right now.
Oh, that camera's not rolling. Well, that one is. There's a couple decent slabs for you guys. CJ definitely got me on that one. He's got a couple inches on me there. Beauties, let's get them right back down.
Yeah. They're still here. Those 6 or 8 of them in that school.
That was a nice little school.
Yep.
Yep.
They're moving a lot, but they're coming right back.
Yeah, I'm surprised how much they're moving around. They must be chasing bait pretty hard, huh?
Yeah.
There's the hook set. She's got one. How's it feeling, Anna? Oh no, you put a good hook set on it and everything. Bummer.
He's a little roughed up.
He's a little roughed up.
He's a little roughed up. We're gonna try him again though.
You'll get the next one. That's your first set, wasn't it?
Yeah.
She didn't even get her second set in. She's already got a flag up.
Coming
Yeah.
back in, Joe.
They're back in.
Oh, yeah.
So I get super excited if I get like a single coming in. Because
Yeah.
it's like, oh, is that a bass or is that a... Oh, is that... Oh.
You reeled up, right?
Yeah, this is me right here. This one's
Like a bunch of them.
decent one coming to eat me.
You're not
Oh,
tipped
that's-
with anything, right?
That's a good fish. See this one? Look,
There you go. Nice.
that looked good. I hope that's feel pretty decent.
That feels like a good one.
Yep. She got me on. Got me on some. Oh, did I hook the ice? Oh, I hooked that. He's still on.
Yeah, that's a decent one.
Yeah.
That's a nice one.
Thank you. I'd drill another hole, but I hate to scare the school. Good one. Nice. I love catching these things. There's a decent one there too, to the side, see him?
So funny how much different we're seeing on both of ours.
Oh yeah, I wasn't watching yours. We should put them next to each other. Block the, whatever's better for the sun glare for you. Is that okay?
I just get so excited, I just throw it down.
Yeah. See them both? Oh, yeah. Oh no, he's coming to me. I'm not ready. That's a, is that a brown?
I don't know.
I'm zoomed in so far. Doesn't look, geez, that looks like a brown or a pickerel. Almost looks like a pickerel. Or is it two?
I think we're gonna know here shortly.
Yeah.
You're gonna have, you got it.
Oh. It looked like he jumped on it, didn't it?
Oh yeah, your rod doubled over.
Oh, did it? I was going by looks, not by feel. Pretty sure that was a brown.
Yeah.
He's still. I think he pulled my bait down. To be honest with you, something feels weird. He's all yours. Nope. Still got my bait. I'm jammed up a little bit. That looked like, it didn't look like a crappie to me. It looked longer, like a brown. Dang it. He's at about 34. I mean, that's a nice crappie if that's a crappie. Just getting down to him. Let's see if he sees me. I think he saw me. Yeah, he saw me. Oh boy, he's hot. He's hot. Eat it. Eat it.
There he is. Ooh.
Felt pretty good.
That's a bend in that one.
Yeah. One single suspended over those fish we found a half hour ago. That feels pretty good. He's got big head shakes. Might be another decent solid.
Yeah.
Hey, look at the meat on him. Look how thick he is through there.
Can't wait to look into one of the big ones. Look at him.
Yeah, oh yeah, a couple big ones down bottom. Beauty. That's a good fish right there, dude. So that, oh, now let's see. If he can't go down, we might want to eat him. My buddy says...
You know what I do to him? Pick him up, slap him on the ice, put him back in the hole.
Does it work?
Try it. But
Sometimes they just act stunned. Like that?
now just put him right back in the hole. See ya.
Wow, that's awesome. What's that all about?
I don't know. It's like CPR.
You think they're just stunned?
Yeah. There we go.
You got him? You hooked up? Nice. Oh yeah, that's a good mark, huh?
Oh, just lost.
Oh. That's all right. There's another one same size, I think, with him.
Going right back down. Coming from my jig hard. I love it when they come in that great big fat red blob. It's like game on.
Yeah. You know he's caught. He's as good as caught. He just doesn't know it yet.
Well, earlier we called it.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a double here.
Yeah, exactly. The only thing bad about doing this is you definitely have to keep your eye up here for those ones up higher in the water column when you zoom in like I'm doing.
Yeah, well, I caught myself doing it the other day, and I disciplined myself to stop doing it.
Yeah.
But you can definitely see the benefits of being zoomed in. You can
Oh,
see
yeah.
what they're doing a lot better.
Yeah. How did he not? He's still, look at him, he's still up in the water column. I don't think these are the droids we're looking for, but they're crappie. I always tell people if you can get good at catching the smaller ones, it makes the bigger ones so easy to catch.
That kid yesterday.
We're hooked up. Oh yeah, geez. Oh wow.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a good one. He's over 12.
Yeah.
He didn't fight like as hard as those other 12s we got.
Nice.
He's like a 12-incher, isn't he?
That's about what we're catching over there, yeah.
Like him?
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, beautiful. Good eater.
It is. Yeah, we might keep a couple later. I got a bag of cusk right there. We're gonna have some cusk nuggets for lunch. See if he can get down all right. This is
That was
pretty
see,
deep.
That's so fun to watch.
I know.
They just go.
right? Yeah. Guys, I'll give you a little late afternoon update. CJ is picking up the 3 traps that Anna had set. None of them have been up, and they got live shiners on them mid-depth, so that kind of proves how tough the bite is today. It's a tough bite for sure. I feel bad for CJ just because I've been in his shoes so many times where you bring somebody out and you're on good fish, and all of a sudden, oh, look at all the bait. Wow. Holy cow, that's what's happening to us today right there. Wow. And then the bite shuts off, or there's no fish around. Oh, speaking of fish around. I don't know what these are for bait. What is this thing? It's a brown.
Oh, no shit.
That's a brown.
That's awesome.
That's cool. A brown on the crappie jig. Wow, did he come flying in or what? Wow. Nice. Oh, what do you think he is? About 15, 14 inches?
Yeah.
I'll measure him and then throw him back real quick. Yeah. 14 and a half, quarter.
That's cool.
I'd have never had that fish if it wasn't for that live scope.
Let me get a picture.
Sure. Good angle.
Yeah, that's a good picture. Yeah.
Got him?
That was cool. That was cool to watch.
Right?
He's like, wham!
That's what that one did earlier. That one earlier was a big brown.
Yeah, I bet it was.
Because we just saw with that one, this one looked like a crappie almost.
That was awesome.
I'd have never caught that fish because I was reeling in to try to, I was gonna move spots, and I get like almost up and I see zoom. Yes sir, nice. Feel good? No. Oh. Not bad.
Not bad.
Oh.
You can poke your eye out today.
No. Nice.
Yeah.
He's stunned.
Yeah.
Good one, bud.
Oh, it'll work.
That's amazing that works.
Yeah, it works.
I've never done that before. I love that. Nice, good catch. All right, they're turning on a little. There you go. Geez, that peeled a little drag, no?
I don't think he's real big.
No.
He's decent.
Oh yeah, nice one. Beauty.
Starting to turn on now, Joe.
Yeah, that little late afternoon bite.
Now we just need one of the big boys to come.
They'll come. Good
They're
fish,
pretty
buddy.
Fish, yeah.
They're so pretty. Beautiful. Good release. Little bass. Whitey. Yeah. That's why he's going so fast. These must be small whiteys then. Because that was the biggest out of the group of them.
Huh. You know, I've been catching quite a bit of white perch in shallow water.
Have you?
Yeah, both this time.
Huh. That's a good eating fish if you can get a decent one of those.
Yeah, I've had them. We cooked them for a catch and cook out here with clients. And I said, you guys tell me which one you like better, and they couldn't tell me the difference.
They couldn't? Huh. Got him.
Oh, nice.
Not very big, but I got him. I don't care. I just want, it's a yellow. Fourth species. This is a multi-species day right there, bud. Man, that's tough. That was a tough yellow to get. Normally they're a lot easier to catch. One, two,
we could
three,
go catch
four.
1,000 of them that size over to that Pleasant Pond.
You know, we want bigger ones.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is they're smaller.
Are they? Yeah. We're after the anything over 12, 13. Yeah,
It's
today
tough days.
we couldn't have done a whole heck of a lot different today.
No, I mean, we drilled 50 holes with pan optics.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. We chased around a lot of fish today.
Yeah.
But that's fishing, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, you get bait moving in on us that hasn't been here all year.
Yeah.
So that was obviously the game changer.
I wonder if the water didn't warm up too. I mean, that's the first two-day stretch of really warm weather.
Yeah. Bluebird days, nice warm days. They're enjoyable for us. Fish don't bite.
I know it. But no, I mean, that's, and like with YouTube or fishing, I'm sure it's the same with guidance. the reason I will put up videos with like today where, look, we wanted to come out, we wanted to catch a smasher, you know, a big one, like a 16, 17, 18-inch one. And you've caught them before here. Like, we wanted to do that, but I think we both have fished enough or hunted enough or done enough stuff where we know it's just like it's a feat, and that's a great day to do that. But like today flew by for me. I had a great time fishing with you because of the conversation and because it was like a wicked challenge. Today's the hardest day of fishing that you've probably had out here all year.
It is the worst day I've had.
Yep.
You know, when I started, I analyzed everything. But when we started, the wind was hitting us this way.
Yeah.
Now the wind started coming this way. Now the wind's coming this way.
Yeah.
And that does affect the fish. You know, what do they say? Fish out of the east, fish bite the least.
Fish out of the west, fish bite the
bite the
best.
best.
Or wind out of the west. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we actually didn't have that bad a day.
No.
We caught 4 species and probably caught a good half dozen crappie over 12 inches.
That brown was awesome.
Yeah, got a brown.
That
I missed a
made the
nice
day.
brown. Yeah.
Yeah, that one hole right there. I mean, just before we was about to move, we smashed, we doubled up.
Yeah.
We caught 2 more. I don't know, we've done, caught, what, 1 or 2 over there? I don't know, we've done almost 10 fish. We've done 10 fish
Today?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'd have to say we
consider
did.
that a good day.
Yeah, it was a good day. I know. That's where I think as fishermen and people in general, you have to manage your hopes with reality too.
Yes.
So like I guarantee you, if you and I came out here for 5 days in a row, we would have 4 smasher days or 3 smasher days, 1 iffy day and 1 bad day.
Yeah.
Because they don't eat full every day. You know, they're not on the same 3 meals a day plan we are.
February's tough too.
February is a changeover,
Yeah.
especially late February, and then you also have weather, you know.
Yeah. It's fishing.
It is. That's the fun part about it, and that's what I love about it, you know.
I don't mind a discouraging day. It fuels me a little bit.
Fuels me wicked. Like,
Yeah.
I had a feeling, and nothing on you, but I had a feeling today was going to be tough because I've been in your shoes so many times where I've had buddies come down, and I'm like, oh, I'm on the pike, or I'm on the smallmouth, or I'm on this. And they come down, and I'm just pulling my hair out, like, what is going on? And then all of a sudden, wind, or clouds, or bait, you know, like things out of your control.
Yeah. Oh, it happens all the time.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Fishing, hunting. You think you got the best spot, and you're gonna show it to somebody, and it's the
I know.
worst day you've ever had. You're like, I swear to God, I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. But you know what I really like about fishing with you already and talking with you the last couple of days is, like, what I love about the outdoors, fishing, hunting, whatever it is, I love figuring it out. I love the challenge of me versus the fish, me versus the elements, me versus, like, trying to figure them out, always grinding those gears. And I already see it. I see it in you big time.
Oh, yeah.
Like the same as me. Like,
I mean, just coming back across the pond, I'm looking at my Navionics all the time. Like, am I driving over something I should be looking at? Because if they're not here,
yeah,
they're somewhere.
there's somewhere. There's
So
somewhere.
where? What's changed? What's different? You might try something stupid like fish 4 feet of water into a 50 fish tank.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes a lot of work to try to figure that out. But when you can, and next year you go, oh, in February they were over there.
Yeah.
They went shallow, or did they go deep? You know, nothing. Failures are nothing but learning.
Exactly. Yeah. It's not even a failure if you
No.
learn something from it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not when it comes to fishing.
Yeah, the only time I'd call it a failure is if you don't learn a thing from it, you know. Well, that's gonna do it for this trip, guys. Pretty awesome day today. Mixed it up, got off of Sebago Lake this morning, as you saw. I wanted to stop badly over a couple of those deep holes and try to cross a couple eyeballs down deep, but I kind of knew better. It's a long-term game there. Instead, I had an awesome day fishing a different part of the state than I've ever been in with CJ from Burnt Meadow Guide Service. Just great guy, him and both Anna. Really, really enjoyed fishing with them and grinding the day on the ice. Part of me wishes it was a smash fest and I just showed up and there was 16 to 18 inch crappie on every other drop. But I know that's not a reality. And I'm actually really happy to have fished my first day with CJ on a really tough day, because I got to see what he was made of today. You know, I know it was something that he looked forward to fishing together for a little while now, and it didn't go well fish wise. Okay, just bear with me as I explain this. So it wasn't a smash fest. It wasn't even as good as it normally has been for him, and it wasn't even as good as the worst day so far. It was probably the worst day on that spot and on that body of water for him. So putting yourself in his shoes, what I was really impressed with and what I really liked about it being a tough day was I got to see his character. He didn't whine, of course. He didn't get mad. He didn't show frustration, and he didn't get upset or get mad at the fish or the equipment or other fishermen or anything like that. He just bore down and worked hard, and he worked harder, and he drilled more holes, and we went here and we went there. We tried in, we tried out, we tried down, we tried up, we tried different lures, we tried to find the fish. With moderate success we had. And to me, I've been in his shoes so many times where you invite somebody to come fish with you or hunt with you or ice fish with you or open water fish, and it's just not as good as it has been, you know, or as you were expecting. And it's hard, man. It's hard to deal with because it can be very frustrating, and there's a little bit more pressure on you when you're bringing someone else. And normally I'm in that position, but it was cool to see someone else in that position and see someone handle it in an incredibly well way. So super impressed with how CJ was today and how he fished today, and really look forward to fishing again with him and Anna, whether it be in the same place or somewhere different. Just totally my type of guy that just is out there trying his best with an open mind and learning every single day. Like, and each time you have a setback, or you could call it a failure like that, it makes you try even harder. You know, if you go out and smash them, you go home and you're smiling, and you're happy, and you fall asleep pretty easy. You know, you look at the pictures and the videos and the posts and everything like that. But when you go home and you haven't caught them, if you're like I am and like CJ is, you go home and you think, oh, what could I have done different? What didn't I try? Where could those fish be? They're somewhere. Where could they be? What could we have done different? So, like, that's kind of the mentality I think of for a winner right there. Like, I think someone who has that mentality is always going to do better than someone with a mentality of just put me on the fish, and if I don't catch them, it's somebody else's fault, or I'm going to go home. So I really like that. I really like seeing that, and I know he and I are going to get together again and have a smash fest one of these days, and that's going to be awesome. And it's always better, a victory is always better after a defeat, or after 2 defeats, or after 3 defeats. Victories, if you just knew nothing but victory, nothing but smash fest, you wouldn't know how great it is, because you have nothing to compare it to. So I mean, I honestly look at today as an awesome day. I could have been 100 different places, but there's nowhere I'd rather be, especially after how it wound up. You know, we drilled that first hole, and the next thing I knew, we were packing up and leaving. It happened so quick, and on a day like that, it's just a great day when it just flies by like that. They always say time flies when you're having fun, and time flew by today. I really wish I had another day down there, but he's busy, I'm busy. I'm smoke tired. It's almost 9 o'clock at night. Been driving for a couple hours, and feels like I've been driving for, like, I don't know, a week straight or 2 weeks straight. It's just been so darn busy. But I'm excited to try to get these videos out to you guys. I'm excited to do more of this stuff. I had a gentleman come introduce himself today on the water and tell me what the videos mean to him, and that's the type of stuff that really drives me when I am tired, you know, to get as much content in as I can and continue pushing as hard as I push. So I really want to thank everybody that watches, everybody that sends a message, everybody that comments on this video or hits that like button. You guys really don't know how helpful that is to me and how much it drives me and pushes me on to the next one.